steps. Wow. After running almost 1600 meters, so and it's been so long, almost more than 3 months, right? I haven't run for this long, but I used to run almost 3.5, 4 kilometers in one go. But now I realized one important lesson of the life, like what consistency is about. This is what people say, like consistency is the key. But now everybody say about it, but how can you feel that thing? Just today only I understood what does it mean, consistency. So basically, initially I used to run almost 4 kilometers in one go, and I don't have that much of pain, so it is like normal running for me. And it's kind of like 6 minutes 1 kilometer is used to take. But after 3 months, because I was not consistent enough, for some reason I went my hometown. I was there for almost 2 months, and 1 month ago I did not come here basically. So for almost 3 months I was not here and not running, not consistently running, and whatever time and whatever practice I had, it gone in vain. So now if I had to run that 4 kilometers, I need to build that stamina again. So that's what, right? So if you are not consistent enough in any of your work or anything you are doing, then definitely you have to redo again the same thing. So I was going through an interview where some people who were saying, like, it's kind of IAS related interview, where he was saying like all the in UPSC you have 3 stages, right? One is prelims, mains, interview, right? So everywhere there is a concept of having atom concept, right, where electrons get excited to move into the further state or further class. So it should have more energy than the class which is required to get over there. So that's what, like, if you are so how does you gain that energy? It's like you are doing every day, you are consistently doing that hard work, that pushing yourself beyond your limit, and you are building that consistency regularly, and one day you are having that stamina that you can cross that thing. But as see it, like, if you're not consistent for someday, you are able to get that 50% of the things which required, but still 50% are there to get, still 50% you need to get there, right? So and what happens, some unavoidable reason, you are not able to persist further, right, to gain that 50%. So whatever 50% you have achieved, that will also go in vain because you are not consistent. So that's what I realized just now today, because while I was running, I feel like even after running 1 kilometer, my heart, it feel like so much pressure on my heart, because of it's been long time I did not ran such a long kilometers, I would say, or such a long distance. So that's why what I was comparing through that, even I was able to do it very normal while I was running consistently. But after some time, because I left, and when I came again, it's feeling me like previous version of me where I starting the same, you know, uh, same running, but I know I can achieve it in few days of, you know, being consistent. But still, it's like you need to work hard again to get that stamina or get that things. Then you are going to again persist further to achieve your goal, right? So basically time consuming, and sometime if you are not again being consistent, you will again lose. So the matter here is, if you are not able to consistent, or if you are not able to persist anything for a long period of time, whatever you know, time or uh, value it is required in yourself to get that thing. So suppose everything has a unique characteristics to uh, I mean, suppose you want to become something, right? So to become something, you have that those qualities. Suppose you want to become an engineering graduate, you want to become an engineer. So now to become an engineer, if you whatever skills require, whatever, you know, uh, technical things require, if you don't have, then you get it, right? You get it from somewhere, either from some colleges or from somewhere like where there are institutes basically. So you get it from there and continue those things. With the time you will be able to get those quality and you will become a good engineer or whatever. So similarly, to achieve something, you need some certain quality, some certain, you know, things. So to first, that quality should be in your you know, personality. Then people are going to judge you based on those qualities which they require and the quality you have, or the, you know, specification they needed and the specification which you have. Based on those things, you are going to be judged. And if the judgment is fair enough that yeah, you are able to achieve that post, then definitely you can get it, right? So this is what my today's learning. Being consistent is what matters most. So this is me, Lokus. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.